Activated, 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 activated.
I'm sorry about before. And I'm sorry about your soldiers.
No need for that. You'll have a hard time getting up every morning if you dwell on that too much. Machines don't do that, and if we want to destroy them, neither can we. Rivers, since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer to me. That makes you a part of TechCom. Congratulations. No more sitting around waiting for Skynet to come to you. Over here, we go out there and meet the enemy face on. This is it. Resistance Shelter, South Division. Baron, DN 38217.
Commander.
There with me.
Where are the others? Where's my husband?
They're dead. Over here's our quartermaster. If you need anything beyond the standard issue equipment, work it out with him. And here's Alvin, residing chief Egghead.
I prefer laboratory director.
Like I said, Egghead. He supplies all TechCom units with weapon modifications.
Everything looks well organized.
It is. Everyone pulls their weight here. If someone doesn't, we become weak. And you can probably imagine where I stand on being weak. I'll get right to it. There's a reason I decided to meet you. We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination. See, John Connor, the leader of the Resistance, is #1 on that list. Then there's me. I know, I'm flattered. Every day we lead. Why would Private Rivers be? Check. And Rivers, civilians don't need to know about what happened out there.
Save game protected.
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
Hey, it's a Pacific Division uniform.
He's a long way from home.
I hear you have something for me.
I see.
What with that for?
Save game protected.
Please wait. Trainer activated.
Save game protection enabled.
Activated. Deactivated. Activated. Activated.
And Rivers. Civilians don't...
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
Deactivated. Activated. Activated. Deactivated. Activated. Deactivated. Activated. Deactivated.
Hey, it's a Pacific Division uniform. I see.
He's a long way from home. I'm with that for.
That's it then.
Not yet.
Fine by me.
Save game
Please,
protected.
you need to tell me what happened there.
We were... I'm sorry.
You did good by telling her. I don't care what Baron says. That woman deserved to hear the truth. Not knowing would destroy... Believe me, Erin would kill to know what happened to her husband.
Patrick!
Save
Look,
game protected.
look! Ryan fixed it! Ryan fixed the bus!
That's great news. Did you help?
No. I was there and helping Mark. He's doing much better now.
I hear that you fixed the bus.
Yeah, finally. What about you? You meet the Resistance?
Yeah, finally.
I heard
It was right box.
Do you need...
No. I heard I was she.
Who?
Oh, you?
How...
There, it my cellmate.
What was your plan?
The baby. I had to. And we just. We ran.
You never...
We back. But as you know now, Ben.
I see you got that bus running again.
You didn't think I would. And it's cold if you snag. We don't.
What did he do? Did you drive?
It was we finally tuck this stuff. We look so.
Have
anyone? Actually, sorry.
You're going to Pasadena?
Yep, I am.
I have a mission for.
What is it?
Could you bring me my chalk?
Chalk?
Yeah, I mean, if you could. I did bring you that bullet one time.
I'll see what I can do.
Cool.
Save game protected.
Rivers, are you receiving me?
I am.
Good. I marked vantage points on your map. Use them to take pictures of the Skynet installations. And although this is a recon mission, you have clearance to engage at will. Over and out. Private, there's a strong possibility that you'll encounter a T-47 there. It's Skynet's newest Walker-type HK. If you can, take a photo of a functioning unit that we can analyze. Over and out.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
That's gotta be Colin's hideout. Looks like Colin rigged this place with traps. Better be careful.
Save game protected.
dispensary? There has to be a hospital nearby.
Save game protected.
Skynet's plasma storage.
You have a green light to destroy any Skynet structures in Pasadena. But keep in mind, that is not your highest priority. If you want to save ammo, overloading the main computer at any storage facility will do the trick.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
Dispensary. This is it. Looks like Colin was really prepared. Or maybe he was planning to open his own pharmacy. Aaron will appreciate that.
Save game protected.
Sending you the first set of pictures.
That's exactly what we need. Move to the second point.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
Second batch going through.
Got it. One more to go.
Save game protected.
That's the last one.
Good job with these pictures, Rivers.
Save game
We're one
protected.
step closer to preparing a counterattack. I'm starting to see why Skynet isn't so fond of you. Now get your ass back to the shelter.
Save game protected.
Outside. It has to be Jennifer's house. That's Jennifer's father. Poor guy.
Save game protected.
Now where's the rest? Huh. Is that a map to your hiding place, Patrick?
Save game protected.
That should do it.
Save game protected.
Well done, Fred. Now proceed with your main objective.
T-47 neutral.
Work, Wizard. I'm impressed.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
Plasma storage destroyed.
Good to hear, Rivers. Now proceed with your mission.
Save game protected. Save game protected. Save game protected.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Aren't you?
No.
That's
Where it used. I did my Patrick's mother. Don't be. I remember the day, I think. No, after she little red flim. And that fine stuff to understand. Need to protect.
Wake up! We need to move.
What? What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Do you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! 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 Watch out! Don't just stand there! Run!
Save game protected.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Sergeant?
At ease.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you have... She's done a great... No.
I need to... Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Maraschino cherries.
I don't get it. Why did they bring that buggy down?
Are you all right?
He's fine.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. And now...
And
honey...
take care.
Alvin lost his Spider Scout again.
Saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core. So, we don't really have a... These humans were fighting. It wasn't... No, besides... no one ever still congrat... You know, so for now... Connor's...
Save game protected.
Ian.
Can I...
Save game protected.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have...
Is Alvin still there?
He is.
Then we're
Save
not
game
leaving.
protected.
I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead! Lead the way!
What's the status?
We got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements down your back. Now the
Safe
people dropping the heart.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way. Keep moving.
Here they come!
Safe game protected.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units.
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Ariel, take cover! Rocket! Look for grenades! You're gonna fucking die!
Finally!
Just beyond that overpass!
Safe game protected.
Shoot the tank! Cover!
Sergeant, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet awake.
Safe game protected.
Go find the dog! Follow me! We need to rescue the dog before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit!
We're too late. They're already here.
Safe game protected.
This is it!
Take care of those drones.
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor! Alvin! Wait! Yeah.
Safe game protected.
Are you alright? We need to move!
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
Ah! Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Ariel! Don't look back!
Good idea!
Save game protected.
You go talk to Commander Baron.
Lay still. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Rivers, I know that much. He's our. There's only. He was a resist. That science he taught. So before that, it was people, but they.
Jacob, got a minute?
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found
Save game protected.
something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox...
Can't you ask Jen?
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, just in case.
Can I?
Save game protected.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Save game protected.
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture.
protected. Save game protected.
What's that music? It seems to be coming from here. Upstairs. Who left this here?
Save game protected.
Trap. Better be worth it, Ryan.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
Signal's getting stronger. It should be somewhere around here. Took his radio. Baron was right. Skynet's listening. Time to look for the second tracker.
Save game protected.
That's where the outpost used to be. Destroying it slowly down. Another storage facility. If I take care of it, I'll slow it down.
Save game protected.
Closer. It's got to be here. They got him too. His goggles look intact. Let's see the last picture he took. The infiltrator. It's back. Baron was right. Commander!
Talk to me.
They're dead. Everything turned out the way you said it would.
Copy that. Get out of there. We need to figure out Doc. Get there as soon as possible. Over and out.
Why did she give out her location?
Save game protected.
Plasma storage destroyed.
Good to hear, Rivers. Now proceed with your mission.
Save game protected. Save game protected. Save game protected.
You're still alive? Good. Apparently Skynet's got a real hard-on for you. So we figured why not use you as bait?
Aren't you afraid that Skynet will bring a lot of firepower if they know we're both here?
Afraid? No. Prepared for that eventuality? Yes. We've got eyes on the ambush site from every angle. If anyone shows up, it means they were listening.
What if it's one of our guys, or just a scavenger?
Too bad. We can't have anyone or anything sabotage our plan. Not this time.
This time?
We were very close once before. For years, we've been preparing for the final attack. But it took just one man to fuck everything up. That day, Perry, our previous field commander, died, and I inherited control of South Division. Since then, I've been making sure that no one fucks up again.
We've got movement.
Take position. What do you have?
A hooded man's walking down the street. Might be a scavenger.
Rivers, you saw him. Is it the same model? Is it the infiltrator?
I can't tell.
We're waiting for your signal.
I think that might be it.
Think?
Good enough for me.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Target down! I repeat, target down!
Go check him!
Eyes on the target. Proceed with caution.
Is he dead?
What the fuck? It's the target!
Can't get away. Fire at will!
He's in the open!
It's in the open! It's a fucking machine!
It's backed against the wall!
Safe game.
Got it now! What the fuck? Everyone on me! It's carrying a second-generation plasma rifle! I want it!
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Save game protected.
It's on the move!
Take cover!
Open fire! One ugly son of a bitch!
Save game protected.
Not again! Follow it!
It's inside!
Rivers!
Rivers, we're trying to get through. You can't let it get away. You hear?
Save game protected.
Commander. We got it. We finally got it.
Good job, Rivers. Stay there. We're on our way.
Save game protected.
There was no doubt anymore. Skynet had created a cybernetic organism. It was designed to blur the line between a man and a machine. People started to think that there were Terminators amongst us, wolves in sheep's clothes. Some of us left, even though we hadn't seen any other infiltrators yet. Or at least, we didn't think we had. And that fear of not knowing was what turned the tide of this war. That night, Skynet won.
I still have to run some tests, so for now I would say no.
We need some more time, Connor.
I know you don't want to hear this, Commander, but if there's one person who can help us, it's Dr. Mack.
Mac, we don't even know if he's alive.
He is. He's in the Hollywood Hills. We knew a time would come when we'd need him again, so we've kept an eye on him.
Wait. You've been watching him without telling me?
Let your emotions cloud your judgment before, Commander. That's why I decided that Mack's whereabouts were no longer
This is
your
bullshit.
concern.
He can't just magically fix all of our problems. He's a man, not a god. A man that makes
That's enough,
mistakes.
Commander.
You know what happened last time. He's the reason Perry's
I
dead.
said that's enough. Sergeant Rivers?
Yes, sir.
TechCom believes that being marked for termination is a badge of honor. A sign that we're doing something right. We wear it proudly. And knowing you're wearing such a badge, Rivers, is all I need to trust you with handling this mission. Commander Barron will fill you in on the details. Good luck, soldier. Over and out.
Looks like you're going to Hollywood Hills. Dr. Edwin Mack is the one who taught us how to use Skynet's weapons, so there's a chance he can do it again. Take him that second-generation plasma rifle and see if he's able to reprogram it. If we want to use Skynet's weapons, we need to bypass their encryption lockouts.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed with surveillance. So when you get there, look for any cameras, biometric sensors, or any other tech stuff. He should be around. That's it.
Save game protected.
What do you need?
Was...
Yes, didn't have a map, so camped out together. Sounds nice.
See?
When I woke up there, I passed out. Through they kept want to take a He was and he was done. You don't want to see people, Freighter. Those two guys in the desert. Truth is, the only reason I fight for the Resistance is because I despise people just a little less than the machines.
Jacob.
Of course.
You know.
Look at him. He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of those machines.
Is it true? I'm a human now?
Do you need any?
Can I...
What's with the dogs?
They've been like that ever since they brought that thing in.
Save game protected.
You're alive!
No time for that. Do whatever it takes to get everyone out of that shelter. Do you understand? You're not safe there.
What? Why? God damn it! What does he mean? Get everyone out of the shelter? That camera.
Dr. Mack! Is that you? The Resistance needs your help. Mack! It would be a shame to lose that camera.
Now, why would you do that?
Because we don't have time for this. Come out here. Skynet has developed a new Terminator model, the Infiltrator.
You've seen one already?
We've captured one, and we need your help. Are you there?
How do I know you're not an infiltrator? You've seen them. You know how incredibly lifelike they are, so you should understand my concerns. Head up that hill. If you want me to help you, you have to take a test for me.
Test?
Yes, to determine whether you're a Terminator or not. And be careful, I'm watching you.
Save game protected.
Trying to fight you? Very clever way to make me think that you're not one of them. Unfortunately for you, I'm not that easily.
We don't have time for any of this. Just tell me where you are. I am not a robot.
Living tissue would make you a cybernetic organism, not a robot. Words have meaning.
Save game protected.
Conversations between human beings would be a lot easier if we all just trusted each other and understood the deeper meaning of what we said. Keep that in mind during this. This mansion is filled with Terminators. They've been trying to find me for a while now, all 8 of them. Well, I guess with you in there, that makes it 9.
Save game protected.
Too bad there's no water in that pool. I'd have you jump in and see if you float. Wait, that's a different test.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
Great, you're here. Get on that stage, quick.
Save game protected.
Good.
My
Here? Hurry up. Oh, they regularly patrol this area. Don't let them see you.
So you know I'm not a Terminator.
Of course I do. They are way better shots than you.
Then why are you making me do all this?
Because I want you to grab something before I help you. Turn left when you leave the theater. There you'll find a plane crash site. My spider scout should be stuck somewhere around. Just grab it and bring it back to me in one piece.
Skynet completely took over this place. I could do something about that.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
That looks like the place Aaron talked about.
Save game protected.
Locker? Where would I find a locker nearby?
Save game protected. Save game protected. Save game protected.
That's the locker room. I hope it's not you, Peter. Poor Aaron.
Save game protected.
I've got it!
Good job! I'm in my vault in one of the buildings. Up the street. Meet me there.
Save game protected. Save game protected.
This is it.
Save game protected.
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory. Sorry for making you run.
Commander,
Rivers, what's the status?
Mac's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out.